And that was Acme, Orange Amazing. Actually, my
Wow,
friend...
Acme.
Yes, my
Song
friend
close
actually
to your
took...
heart? Group kind of close to your heart, huh? Acme, huh?
Huh?
Ah, never mind.
Actually, my friend took guitar lessons from the lead
Did he?
lead guitarist of that band.
Oh, my
We're
word.
at Guelph.
Ah. And where did you take your drum lessons, Nathan?
Downtown someplace.
Downtown?
Yes.
If you listen to Nathan, you'd think he was kind of self-taught or
Oh,
not really taught at
jeez.
all. Well, you gotta hear him. It's just the funniest thing in the world.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
bring this up every show until he finally
I
brings
know
in
he
his
will.
group to play.
See, the thing is, Andrew starts the show telling a stupid story about himself, and then he's lost all credibility, and I can't.
I had credibility? Cool. When did that happen? I must have been asleep. Oh, lordy. Well, one of the goals of Free Cheese, besides, of course, amusing you, making hundreds of blunderous mistakes, and
Yep.
playing music that only Nathan and I enjoy,
Yep.
is we want to teach you. We're here to educate.
That's why One-Eyed Carl's here, giving etiquette.
Etiquette? That's why
And
he's
we
here.
have right now we have a bit
why Mushmouth
short
read
little
the news
language
last week.
section actually.
That's-
Sorry.
That's why also why Mushmouth read the news last
Exactly,
week. We want you to know the
exactly.
news. And now, language lessons.
Yes, I've just got a few phrases actually in Portuguese that I thought
Portuguese.
might be useful
All right,
if you're ever in Portugal.
All right, if I'm in Portugal.
Okay, and
All
let's say you're in a market somewhere, it's really busy, and you come up to a vendor.
I'm up to a vendor.
Yeah, and he's selling food,
See.
and you want to know if he has free cheese.
Okay.
So the words for free cheese in Portuguese are, the guy who told me this is gonna kill me because my pronunciation.
You're going to butcher the Portuguese, aren't you? We'd like to apologize in advance for all
Maybe we should.
Portuguese-speaking people. We're doing our best here,
Yes.
but we're two dopey guys with not particularly Eurocentric backgrounds with terrible accents and everything. I try to speak a little French, but other than that, we're pretty bad.
Yes.
A little German, too, I try. But okay, anyway.
He tries. Okay,
tries. So
so
free cheese.
Free cheese. You go up to the vendor. You be
Go up to the
like,
vendor.
queijo grátis.
Queijo gratis. Now, everybody listen to the
Everybody-
radio on 1, 2, 3. Queijo gratis. All right, there. You've already asked for some free cheese.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Okay. Now, if you're ever, I don't know when exactly you'd use this phrase. This is kind of one of those phrases you can, use in a conversation.
In a conversation. All right.
Maybe, or I don't know, whatever.
Mhm.
And the phrase is, where can I plug in these long johns?
Ah.
And this one in Portuguese
Mhm.
is aonde posso ligar estas casserolas.
Okay.
That's a tough
Everybody
one. That's a
together.
lot to
We'll
learn at
try it
once,
all
but-
together, nice and slow.
Okay.
Aonde posso
ligar
ligar
estas
casserolas.
casserolas.
casseroles.
Yes, and that is where can I plug in these
Where
long
can I
johns?
plug in these long johns? Very helpful.
I
If
think
ever
that'd
you're in
be
Portugal, most of the pants in Portugal are electric, aren't
Yeah.
they? Yes.
Something like
Something like that.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any
I
more?
have electric blankets.
Well,
They
electric
have
blankets,
long johns.
long johns, same thing.
And this is actually a really useful phrase.
Okay.
I think I'm going to use this quite a bit in the
All right.
future. How to say Andrew is a schmuck?
Ah, clever.
Isn't it though?
Oh, that's brilliant, Nathan. I'm glad you've been
Surprise.
doing. Oh, that's lovely. I'm glad you've been doing your research. I think next week I'll be coming in with 15,000 swear words in Japanese to toss at Nathan. But
Okay.
let's try Andrew is a schmuck.
Andrew is a schmuck.
Andrew is a schmuck. Here
In
we
Portuguese.
go. In Portuguese.
Andrew
Andrew
é
é
puto.
puto. I am puto.
Actually, I think the literal translation is Andrew is midgety and fat, but I
Okay.
think the basic concept gets across.
Andrew é puto.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
But it's
So,
like puto.
puto.
Yes.
So if you see me on campus today, anyone who knows who I am, please come up to me and say, Andrew es puto. And I'll just be thrilled to bits. So I hope this language lesson helped
Yes.
you out a little bit.
And we hope to do this every week.
Every week we're going to try and teach you something new. So by the time you're done, you're going to be all full of different languages.
So-
and you'll probably learn how to say Andrew is a schmuck in every one of them, aren't they, Nathan?
Exactly.
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 All
Well, that's
right.
my plan anyway.
Sure. Okay, well, we're coming up. We have a little bit more comedy, a little bit more music for you. It's only 8:30, so you got another half hour of Nathan and Andrew to go.
And you can't get rid of us.
And you're never going to want to miss us here on CFMU 93.3, Hamilton, Ontario, broadcasting from McMaster University.
that was pretty good. You're
I'm
getting
working on
better.
my super stylish station identifications. If you've actually noticed, Nathan, I've actually picked up our pace. in the last hour. We're sort of a little more on the ball now. A little more rocking.
It was a pretty slow
We
morning.
started pretty fumbling slowly. What we did was around 8 o'clock, we put on some music and we ran through the hallways of the studio screaming and waving our arms.
Yes.
And we sillified ourselves
We
up.
sillified ourselves.
So we're
good.
super sillified now, and we're ready to rock out for you.
Okay.
And no one rocks out better than David Byrne. We played him last
Exactly.
week because Nathan and I are sycophant fans. And this one we're going
You
to play...
still owe me for the concert tickets.
No, yeah. I owe him like $5 for the concert tickets. Anyway,
Let's not go into that.
yes. This is off David Byrne's self-titled album, David Byrne. It's a very dark, brooding cover album where he's looking all deep and staring right into your eyes, his hands all folded. It's a beautiful, beautiful cover.
This is the album I've owned for over a year and yet never listened to because actually Andrew's had it for about that long.
Well, you
So
were...
this song is new to me too. I mean, I'm a fan, but I don't know the song because I haven't heard it.
Okay, well, why don't we put on this little song called
So-
You and I
I
by
have to trust Andrew's judgment.
by
on
David
this.
Byrne.
Oh god. All right, here we go.
You and I may kill ourselves. You and I go straight to hell, where they have barbecue and beer better than they do up here. And you know all the words to the song. Hey, we smoke cigarettes, we dance with the dead. They're soft to the touch. We drink way too much. And darling, I think you'll like it. You might like it here. You and I, we ain't no saints. You and I, can see our face. We'll be the faces in the clouds. We'll be a gospel singer's shout. We'll be the lights from an airplane at night. Hey, I can't stay in my skin. I've been in here too long. I know where to find a really good time. And darling, I think you'll like it. You might like it here. I'm gonna fall in love with everyone I meet, and everyone I see, and everything I touch, and everything I feel. Isn't that the way? Isn't that the way it's supposed to be? Isn't that the way it's supposed to be? I'm the look upon your face, the water on your lawn, light from distant stars, the wreckage of a plane, space between your teeth, the itch you cannot scratch, the mentally unfit, the pimple on your lip. Isn't that the way? Isn't that the way it's supposed to be?